What's up everybody, Bubbleman here, and welcome back to a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links leak video. Today we're going to be taking a look at all the brand new leaks that we got in the update that introduced Blair Flanagan as an unlockable character. There's a couple cards that I want to talk about in today's video. Some of them are rank PP cards, some of them are cards that are most likely going to be only for NPCs, but I still want to discuss about nonetheless. And I also want to showcase to you guys some cool mat sleeves that we're going to be getting in some future events in the game. If you guys are excited for today's batch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links leaks and you guys want to see more Duel Links content, what are you waiting for? Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and if you guys are hyped for today's batch of Duel Links leaks, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button on the video down below, but of course you can wait to like and subscribe so you watch the entire YouTube video, but you know, just gotta shout that out at the beginning. Now let's go switch to duellinksmeta.com. Thank you to duellinksmeta.com for showcasing all the leaks in a nice convenient place. Let's go take a look at it and see what's popping for today's Duel Links leaks. So the first thing that we're going to take a look at in today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links leak video is the mat and sleeves that you guys see on the screen right now. Now these top two rows are nothing too crazy. These mat and sleeves you can get in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links right now. For example, the ones on the right hand side over here are actually available in the event that's going on right now for Blair Flanagan. If you just play the event, get a ton of event points, you'll be able to snag this mat and sleeves. So if you want to get those ones, play the game right now. Also, we have some Blair Flanagan mat and sleeve right here and Made in Love mat and sleeves. These are going to be available once you unlock Blair. You just do the standard Duel Links challenges. I'm gonna assume that to get the mat for Made in Love, you just gotta summon the card a lot of times. Love Blair for the other mat and sleeves right here. Boom bada bang, pretty standard stuff. But the reason why I wanted to talk about these mat and sleeves right here is just for the fact that these sleeves on the bottom right here are really spicy. I really like this Jaden and Alexis sleeve and this Jaden and Blair sleeve. Both of these are really cool, and I just love the design of them. I still kind of think that if they remove the Duel Links logo, this mat or these two sleeves would look really good. But at the same time, this is one of the few times where the Duel Links logo kind of adds to these sleeves more than like take away from it. Because there's a lot of mat and sleeves in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Like for example, I think this Blair mat right here look 10 times better if they didn't have the Duel Links logo. Like if they removed the Duel Links logo from the mat right here, it would look pretty good. But this is one of the few times where I actually think that the Duel Links logo doesn't look too bad on the sleeves, but I still think that they should not have it on there. Nonetheless, though, really good sleeves. These are clearly indicators for an upcoming Tag Duel event for multiple reasons. One, if we scroll up right here, you'll see some IDs for 5Ds Cup, GX Cup, DM Cup, and a new item ID for the Tag Duel tournament. So definitely a new Tag Duel event coming very soon in Duel Links, considering we got these sleeves leaked and we got these IDs right here. But at the same time, we don't know when the Tag Duel event's going to happen. Hopefully the upcoming updates for March are going to be released very soon, because at the time that I'm recording this video, this is before we've gotten the upcoming updates in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, but heads up right there, I don't know when the Tag Duel event's going to be coming out at this current moment. Hopefully by the time that this video does go up though, or by the time I edit it, we'll have confirmation on the upcoming Tag Duel tournament. So there you go right there. But nonetheless though, looking forward to these snagging these sleeves because I think they look really cool. I guess comment of the day, what mat and sleeve do you guys look forward to the most from this batch of like mat and sleeves that got introduced into Duel Links pretty recently? For the next part of today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links leak video, we're going to be talking about a bunch of reprints that we're going to be getting in the rank PvP tickets. Now the easiest way for me to explain this is literally just calling them reprints. I know that this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links and it's a digital card game, but basically all these cards that I'm going to talk about in the video right now were available in previous events that are not available anymore in the game. And what Duel Links likes to do is that every time that they reset the rank PvP season, they add new cards into the UR, SR, rare, and normal tickets that you can obtain from rank PP after getting a bunch of wins, and they add a bunch of cards from old events into the tickets, and they also add some new cards into the tickets, which we will also discuss about later in the video. Some of the new cards are getting added to the tickets. But Armed Dragon level 10 that was previously only attainable through the Chazaphon event and Serious Chaz event is now going to be available in the UR rank PvP tickets. So if you guys don't have a copy of Armed Dragon level 10, you're really itching to get a copy of this card, there you guys go. You now could play some rank PvP once the next season starts in March and get this card from the UR tickets. So that's pretty cool right there. Another card that's getting reprinted is Eternal Rest. This is an SR card that you can now obtain in the SR rank PvP tickets. This card used to have been available in the gift campaign, choose your ticket, get campaign ticket, Duelathon event, and EX card trader, but now you can also get it through an SR ticket in rank PvP. So there you go right there. Dark Hunter is getting reprinted for the rare tickets. This card used to be obtainable in the Battle City event and Duelist Chronicles GX event, but now you can obtain it with a rare ticket from Rank PP. Easily the best reprint out of the 4 reprints that I'm going to discuss about in today's leak video. Mammoth Graveyard is finally getting reprinted. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Konami. This card used to be only attainable in the Duelist Chronicles set sale for the Kingdom event and Tyranno Hasselberry starter deck, but now we can obtain this card with our normal rare or our normal tickets from Rank PP. Thank you so much, Konami. I appreciate you. Now I'm going to discuss about some brand new cards that we're getting in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Naturia Cliff is going to be available with an SR ticket from Rank PP. So once March starts up and you obtain those SR tickets, you can now use them to get a card called Naturia Cliff. This card is a Earth level 4 rock effect monster. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower Naturia monster from your deck to your side of the field in face-up attack position. This card has 1500 attack and 1000 defense. I'd say that this card isn't horrible because the fact that you can special summon any level 4 or lower Naturia monster from your deck onto your side of the field in attack position is pretty neat. Other than that though, I don't know what would be the best target to summon with Naturia Cliff. I haven't really played Naturias in a long time, and just quickly going through the card catalog and just seeing if there's any Naturia monsters that had a effect that triggers if it got special summoned. I couldn't really see that. Most of the Naturia cards kind of just have effects if they got normal summoned and whatnot, so I don't know. It's a cool card though. It's definitely going to help out with synchro summon plays because you can set one of these cliffs turn 1 and then go for a summon into a Naturia monster, and then on your next turn you can possibly go for a synchro summon. Or if you use this card as a synchro material monster, so for example if you had Cliff and another tuner monster on the field and you go for a synchro summon, you can trigger this card's effect to special summon another Naturia monster. So then we have a Naturia monster and a Naturia synchro monster, just a synchro monster on the field in general. So that's probably going to be what's more useful about this card, is the fact that you can use this as for tribute summon fodder, for synchro summon fodder, if it's on the field instead of the graveyard. Summon your big boss monster from your extra deck or whatever the case may be, and then summon another Naturia monster to this card's effect. So I could see that being useful, but other than that, I don't really know how I feel about this card, but at the same time, it is a solid SR ticket card from Rank PP. It's a solid card that you don't need to waste any money or gems on. It's like, hey, not bad at all. So the last Rank PP reward card we're going to discuss about in today's leak video is a card called Pain to Power, which will be obtainable with the rare tickets that you accumulate in Rank PP after getting a bunch of wins. This is an equip spell that states if a monster you control other than the equipped monster attacks and you take battle damage, the equipped monster gains attack equal to the damage you took until the end of this turn. This card seems to be pretty interesting, but at the same time I feel like that there's going to be better equip spells out there that we already have in the game, but this card is still pretty neat. The easiest example that I could explain on how this card works is essentially if your opponent had a Blue Eyes White Dragon, for example, and you have a Dark Valkyria and an Evo on your field, you equip Pain to Power to your Evo, and then you go attack, and then you go into your battle phase. When you attack Dark Valkyria into Blue Eyes White Dragon, you would take 1200 points of damage, and then what Pain to Power will do is that once the game realizes, oh, you took some battle damage from a battle with a monster that you just attacked with, the attack that you, or the damage that you just take, will also go into attack points that will boost your monster equipped with Pain to Power. So since you used Dark Valkyria, attacked into Blue Eyes White Dragon, lost 1200 points of life points, that 1200 points of life points will go to your Evo, and then now your Evo will have 3100 attack points. Then you can destroy Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's a little cheeky way and a really anime-esque type of card. I don't think that this card will see that much play whatsoever because the attack goes away until the end phase. So it's just a cute card. Maybe somebody can figure out a meme with this card. But other than that, I'm going to resident sleep on this card and move on with my life. Now we're going to get to the clickbait of today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links leak video. As you guys saw from the title and thumbnail, I put Mystical Space Typhoon in the thumbnail, and that is because this card actually got leaked in the most recent update. Now, what everybody is theorizing in the community that already have seen these leaks is that they're theorizing that Mystical Space Typhoon and a couple other cards that we're going to discuss in this video are probably going to be NPC only cards, which is pretty understandable. Like I talked about earlier in today's leak video, we're probably going to be getting a tag duel event very soon, and usually in tag duel events, a lot of the time your partner NPC will play busted cards that you can't obtain. So I could easily see Mystical Space Typhoon as a NPC card in a tag duel event, or maybe this will be just in general, this is going to be an NPC only card in just any sort of event coming in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links in the upcoming month. But it's still very interesting to see that Mystical Space Typhoon is finally technically in the game's files. But at the same time, I seriously don't see this card being attainable anytime soon in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Maybe this card will be attainable in a box months or a year down the road, but right now, Cosmic Cyclone is still ridiculously overpowered. It is still the most used back row removal card in the game. And just getting Mystical Space Typhoon would just be absolutely crazy. Like, back row would just not exist anymore because you rock 3 copies of Cosmic Cyclone and 3 copies of Mystical Space Typhoon. Bro, like, there's no reason to play back row at this point. So I definitely do not see Mystical Space Typhoon being introduced into Duel Links anytime soon, just for the fact that, like, it is a better version of Cosmic Cyclone, which is already getting played. And for decks that don't utilize skills, or don't utilize skills that deplete your life points to trigger them, they would just run the Mystical Space Typhoon instead. Because sometimes when you're playing Cosmic Cyclone, you don't want to lose that 1,000 life points. You would just play Mystical Space Typhoon instead. Or if you're just a mad lad, you'd play 3 copies of Mystical Space Typhoon and Cosmic Cyclone. Just pop off. Just destroy all the back row. Absolutely crazy. Seriously, don't see this card being attainable to the players anytime soon. But hey, you'll probably see an NPC be like, "Hey bro, I got my Mystical Space Typhoon." Boom! Back row deleted. So the next card that we're going to talk about that's not going to be attainable anytime soon, or probably never attainable in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, is a card called Metamorphosis. If you followed the history of Yu-Gi-Oh!, TCG, OCG, whatever the case may be, you'll know that Metamorphosis has been a card that's been banned for years in Yu-Gi-Oh! For a good reason, though. This is a spell normal card, tribute 1 monster, special summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck with the same level as a tributed monster. It's a very generic card that opened up some crazy plays back in the day, and this card's just been banned in Yu-Gi-Oh! For a very long time. Now, the reason why this card is in the game's files is probably for Jaden, because another card that we're going to discuss about is Jaden related. So this is a card that we're probably going to see in the upcoming Tag Duel event, or you partner up with Jaden, maybe you'll be able to use Metamorphosis. Something like that, I could definitely see it, but yeah, this card is now in the game's files, which is pretty interesting, so I wanted to discuss about it. But no, we're not going to get this card anytime soon. Like, it's just, no, it's too good, too good. So the last card that we're going to discuss about in today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video is Elemental Hero Neo Bubbleman. This is the reason why I kind of think that Metamorphosis is going to be used in an event in Duel Links with Jaden, because clearly it's an elemental hero. This was a card that was summoned in the anime, and Jaden both used Metamorphosis and Neo Bubbleman in the anime. So the fact that Neo Bubbleman and Metamorphosis both got leaked in the game's files at the same time, it's kind of indicating that, yeah, Jaden's one of his NPC decks is going to be using Neo Bubbleman and Metamorphosis. Still, I think it would be really cool if we got like a skill in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links that states, like, if you have a elemental hero Bubbleman on the field, you can discard, like, I don't know, a Polymerization, and then special summon a Neo Bubbleman from outside your deck onto the field. I think that would be pretty cool, because since the only way to summon Neo Bubbleman is through Metamorphosis, and we're not going to be able to attain Metamorphosis anytime soon in Duel Links, I think this would be a cool way to potentially summon this card. If by the off chance we do get a way to summon this card in Duel Links in the future, this card states that this is a 4-star water warrior effect monster. This card cannot be normal summon or set. This card cannot be special summoned except by sending an elemental hero Bubbleman you control and Metamorphosis in your hand to the graveyard. This card's name is treated as elemental hero Bubbleman while it's face up on the field. Destroy an opponent's monster that battles this card at the end of the damage set. This card has 800 attack and 1200 defense. This card is nothing crazy, but I still would like if this card was attainable in Duel Links sometime in the future, or available to summon through a skill. I think that would be a really cool way to go at it. Well, that's going to be it for today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links leak video. If you guys watched to the end of today's leak video and you have not already, be sure to show your support by hitting that like button on the video down below. And if you guys want to see some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links content from your boy Want007, be sure to go hit that subscribe button and bell icon next to the subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on a single video that I upload, because we are rapid fire uploading some content on this channel, and I don't want you guys to miss out on any of that content. Other than that, though, thank you guys so much for watching today's Duel Links leak video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll go see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.
In a cycle repeat. A lie. How many chasing their dreams? A lie. How many of us give up cause we taking the failure as if it's defeat? A lie. How many of us is weak? A lie. How many of us is scared? A lie. How many of us don't understand that we got somebody who really cares? A lie.